Good morning YouTube, what is going on? I'm just in another area in Guatemala right now and I'm going to bring you guys along with me because I'm on the lookout for a gym. I haven't been that lucky yet in Guatemala with finding gyms, places to train, maintain some of the muscle that I have. I've had a little look on Google Maps and there's a town that I actually want to visit around an hour's boat ride away, más o menos, as they say here. So I'm going to take the boat there. It's going to pick me up in 20-25 minutes or so. I'm going to try and find a gym. Google Maps says there is a gym in this area and I did find another gym yesterday but in a different zone. So I'm going to go see if this town called Livingston has a good gym. If I do find a gym, I'm just going to keep it full body and also I'll get a bite to eat as well so you guys can see what I'm eating. But for now, just check out where I'm at. This is the hotel I'm staying at. So let's head downstairs. We're going to go and wait for this boat. Normally they're quite late with stuff here, but let's see how we're getting on. Buenos días, ¿cómo estás? Sí. ¿Estoy a esperar aquí o está bien? Sí. Ah, qué bueno, muchas gracias. So as expected, have to wait a little bit for the boat to Livingston. I'm just going to chill out here and wait for the boat to arrive. I haven't actually rented one of these kayaks yet. I might do that tomorrow morning before I head off because the water is nice and calm in the morning, but then in the afternoon and evening it gets a little bit rough and windy and wavy. So honestly, I'm going to try it first thing tomorrow morning before I check out and head to the next spot because honestly an hour of kayaking is like a good upper body workout, so I'm going to check that out tomorrow. Botella de agua, porfa, con agüita. Sí, no, está en mi botella, porfa. Muchas gracias. They don't give you enough water here, so you always have to keep asking for them to fill up your water bottle because hydration is important. Ah, que bueno, muchas gracias. One thing I've really enjoyed about the place I'm staying now, Rio Dulce in Guatemala, it's not that touristy. I haven't seen hardly any other foreigners or tourists here, and I'm actually the only one, I think, staying in this hotel. So I have the place all to myself. Yeah, I haven't seen many tourists, which is nice because other people obviously travel differently, but for me, when I come to these countries, I don't just want to hang out with people from London. I want to hang around with local people, Spanish-speaking people, because it's why I've traveled 5,500 miles to be here. So it's actually been really nice. Only speaking Spanish here. It's obviously uncomfortable because I'm not fluent at all by any stretch. You get a little bit better, and it's a little bit like the gym. You get a sense of improvement. You can see yourself or hear yourself getting better. You're more confident. Things are less of a struggle as they were yesterday or the day before. And it's good practice. I've really enjoyed my time here, and hopefully the town Livingston is going to have a nice gym, and there's also a special type of fish soup they do here, which is meant to be really good. I haven't had it yet, but I'm going to try it in Livingston. It sounds good because it sounds nice and healthy. There's going to be lots of protein in there, and so yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Just got my return ticket to Livingston. So in these places, it's really important to make sure you've got a way of getting back a return ticket, or at least knowing someone how you can get back, because the last thing you want to do when you're in these remote-ish places, especially when there's water around and you need to take boats to get around, the boats stop quite early, 4 p.m, 5 p.m, that kind of time. And so if you're not careful and you miss the last boat back and it's an hour's boat drive away, you could be fucked. So you have to be careful, but I've got my return ticket, so good. So I've been told my boat has arrived. They wish me luck. I'm going to get on now. Okay, so the boat is full. Hola, buenas, ¿cómo estás?
Buenas. ¿A Livingston?
Sí, a Livingston, porfa. Gracias. Okay, this boat is full. It's super windy. We just stopped off a little island where you can see some birds apparently in the jet town. You can't see too much, to be honest. It's like a little taxi service. People getting on with their luggage and everything. But check this out. It looks like we arrived in Livingston. ¿Es lejos o cerquita?
Cerquita, ya está, el muelle de
Ah, okay, bueno. Gracias. So this is not my stop. I'm going to wait until the next stop. Okay, ya llegamos. We arrived. Okay, bueno. So the guy said the return boat is in 3 hours, which is not that much. We have 3 hours in Livingston to get some food, check out the local vibe, check out what it has to offer. So I think my first port of call is to try and get something to eat or something to drink. A little bit hungry and thirsty. Something to eat and drink, and then I'm gonna go and find this gym, which apparently is around here. What I really want is a jugo, a juice. So let me ask this place if they have any. Hola, buenas, ¿cómo estás? ¿Tienes juguitos naturales? La verdad, ¿qué tipos que tienes?
Sabor.
A sabor, ¿qué? Banano. Una jugo de banano, porfa.
¿Con agua o con leche?
Con agua y con azúcar, porfa.
Va.
Muchas gracias. I don't know if this is any good or not, but let's give it a try and see. I'm doing my taste test live on camera. Y perdón, ¿cuánto es? 15, sí. Es súper bueno, muchas gracias. Ay, qué rico. Well, that was really good. ¿Eres de aquí?
No.
Ah, no, ¿dónde?
¿Y cómo?
Ah, de Cobán, sí. Fui en Cobán la semana pasada. Qué bueno. Have a jugo in my hand. Cheers. So they always do that here. They fill up the blender with too much water. They make it and it doesn't fit in the cup. So you have to then and there down like half the drink. Then they pour the rest of it in. So anyway, so yeah, I've got my banana juice. I'm gonna go for a little walk. Probably gonna try and find this gym, and then I'll have some food after that. Just for some context, 15 quetzales here is around £1.50 because 10 quetzales is around £1. So that jugo, that juice cost me £1.50, which is about okay. This country, so Guatemala, is actually really cheap in general, but getting the currency, and most places only take cash, is actually expensive. You lose around 15% when you change pounds into quetzales, whether you use an ATM or you just change cash in a currency exchange. So things are cheap, but getting the money is expensive because you lose 15% of your money like that straight off the bat, which is crazy when you think about it. I guess the price you pay when you go to these less developed countries. So I think the gym is around here somewhere. Okay, so I've literally just found the gym and there is good and bad news. It's currently closed. Opening times Monday to Friday. It's basically closed from 11 till 2 every day, but open all the other times around that. And obviously I've just arrived here and it's 11:30 and my boat back is at 2:30. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go and get some lunch, get some food, and I'll come back here for just before 2 and I'm going to do a quick workout and hope the boat is a bit late. Everything's a little bit late here, so I'm sure it'll be okay. And yeah, so that's the new updated plan, okay? But of course the gym's closed when I'm here, obviously. Livingston. So hey, these things happen. You just got to get on with it and change the plan. Buenas. I'm thinking purely with my fitness brain right now. One of the mistakes I made on this trip is not bringing protein powder with me. When I've been to countries like Colombia and Peru, the portion sizes are bigger, and because they're more developed, they give you more protein. But when a country's underdeveloped and is quite poor, then they really don't give you a lot of protein at all. So what I'd have done in hindsight is bring slightly less clothes, do laundry a little bit more often, and had at least a scoop of protein powder a day, like another 30 grams. I reckon over the course of the month, that would have helped me out a lot. But you live and learn. I didn't need protein powder for Colombia and Peru and other countries, so I didn't think I'd need it here, but it's good to know for my next trip. If I go somewhere that's quite underdeveloped, I will take 30 days worth of protein powder with me. I'll actually probably put it in a separate container so I don't have to bring a whole tub. Just by the beach here in Livingston. It's not much of a beach, but I think you can swim if you want to. But I did actually bring my swimming stuff with me, but I don't actually fancy a swim right now because I'm a little bit hungry and I don't want all the faffing of getting wet, having to get my towel, all of that stuff. But yeah, it looks nice. Okay, we found the restaurant. Looks like it's right on the water, which is cool. Buenos días, ¿cómo estás? Todo bien. ¿Tienes una mesita para mí? Buenos días, todo bien. Okay, so I've got a nice seat in the corner and I've just checked the menu and they have the thing I need. This is like the seafood coconut soup thing, which is meant to be really good here. And I'm hoping, fingers crossed, this is going to be my pre-workout meal. So I'm hoping I'm going to have this and then be able to go to the gym in a couple of hours. like crab and rice on the side. It smells nice as well. Okay, so I've just finished the lunch, which was really good actually. It had lots of protein in and it was delicious. I've just come to this ice cream shop because obviously I need a postrecito, which is a dessert. And I just saw a lady with a banana with chocolate. Now it's not on the menu, so I asked the lady here and she's going to get it for me. Bueno, muchas gracias. Muchas gracias. So, 5 quetzales, which is 50p for this. So I'm going to sit and enjoy this and taste test. That's really good actually. It's a banana theme today, I don't know why. And I'm going to head to the gym and hopefully it's going to be open on time and I'll be able to squeeze the workout in. And then I'm going to have to run to get the boat back afterwards, which will be my cardio. So cheers, wish me luck. That gym didn't pan out. It opened a little bit too late, like 5-10 minutes late. And I actually need to go and get my boat back to where I'm staying now. So unfortunately, that didn't work out, but I'm still going to train. So that gym's not available. There was a gym I trained at yesterday, which I might be able to get to. So yeah, if I don't make it there, I'm going to do a workout in my hotel room or somewhere. My guess is as good as your guys at the moment because I'm not sure how I'm going to train my muscles, but I am going to somehow. So I just got some of this mango. Honestly, I'm in a bit of a bad mood and I wanted some mango. It was £1, 10 quetzales, so I'm going to enjoy this mango and wait for the boat to arrive. So we're back on the boat, ready to go back to the hotel. I'm probably going to do some sort of workout in the hotel with body weight and what have you. So yeah, back at the hotel, a bit of a bumpy ride on the boat to come back. The gym didn't work out today, so I'm going to work out here. Because I have zero equipment, the only thing I have is a towel from my bedroom. I'm gonna do push-ups, crunches, and planks. So 3 exercises back to back. I'm gonna do the push-ups first, sit-ups, plank. Then I'm gonna rest for a minute or 2, and I'm gonna rinse and repeat. 5, 6, 7 sets of this, depending on how much time I wanna be training. Lots of reps on everything. I'll probably do 30 reps on the press-ups, 20 reps for the sit-ups, and probably 30 seconds for the plank. So here we go. So that wraps up the video. I've almost finished. I've got 1 more round left. I've done 5 rounds so far. I'll do 6 rounds. I'll do 1 more round. I'm also going to do some calf raises as well. I forgot to film that one. But I'm just going to do some calf raises on... There's a little step here. To be honest, actually, with a calf raise, completely forgot about this exercise. Body weight is sufficient for sure for you to get enough work in. So guys, slightly different video than what I had planned this morning. No gym, but hopefully you got an idea of how you can get something done. It's mainly just an abs workout and a little bit of chest, but with minimal equipment. Okay, so peace out from Guatemala. Look at this view. Wow. And I'll catch you in the next video. Ciao.